Alright, so this is a guide for 100%. This is the first part, entering Dojo. This is all like unscripted and whatever, so if I'm not like super in depth, just ask a question. Press start there so you can skip both cutscenes. It doesn't necessarily save any time, but it just gets you into the run quicker. There's a few things you have to do before starting the run, but I already did them in like on this file, but basically you have to turn off hints and voices, and then you just like reload into the game and it'll be off until you restart your console. So, but in general, I like to turn off rumble, but that's just personal. Definitely turn off hints, and definitely turn off voices. That's really all that matters. I also usually play in mono because I heard that can save time in some games. I don't know if it does in this game, but no harm in doing it. Okay, so first you go to get this bubble rune. I like to line myself up with like here. It'll just do that. And spam with both A and Y through text boxes, and then just go to go. So turning in this room, it's a bit more complex than you would think. So basically you, so copy the movement I do going up to the statue, and hold Y, like as he starts like walking up to it, and mash with A and hold down on the analog stick. And hold Y until you can move. So it'll skip like an animation, so hold Y starting now, hold down, mash A, keep holding Y, you can release Y then. And you want to be gliding off of ledges, just like that. And just do that like recharge, keeping this guy's text box quicker. Then hold up left. And just follow what I do. Make sure to take a, okay, I fucked that up, but just like aim between his legs, and it'll get into the animation quicker, the text box. Same here, between his legs. Mash A and Y, and hold upright, and sometimes it'll skip this Dragonfly animation. There's really no pattern for it. And if you're just starting out and you've like not ran any other category, you don't really have to do this, but gliding, like, okay, so just for explanation, I'll go over here to demonstrate it. If you like do like a charge jump thing in the air, like I do a glide and then charge jump, you can skip animations, or no, not animation, you can skip text boxes that are like designated for certain areas. So yeah, it's also the best way to keep momentum into a jump. You'll get the most momentum doing that from a jump. So if you need to make like a jump from a larger distance, or say skip a hover, you can do that in a lot of places. So I aim for this green gem, and then if you flame and charge down with the right timing, you can hit that scarecrow. I'm not playing good today, so whatever, I didn't get it, but yeah, you just like hit that guy, then just follow the spammer out. The gem count you want entering this level is 130. I flame it away so I can break that basket with the same flame. If you need that guy, then you flame that in the air and you turn to the left, so it'll get into Sparks' text box faster. Then hold back depending on what angle you get to. Just follow this out. You don't have to go for this if you don't want, but it's a bit quicker. It's called a traveling catch. Basically just like glide into the Dragonfly and then like bubble and then start charging. And if you do it with the right timing, you'll be able to get a little bit more forward. Okay, that there is, I probably should have explained that earlier. It's a jump hover, very fundamental for speedrunning this game. It's really simple, just like go in with your jump with a bit of momentum like charging, and then just jump, and at the top of your jump, glide and hover immediately. The hover in this game isn't capped towards like anything, and then just jump, glide, and charge into that guy's text box, so you don't have to slowly walk up to him and just get into the level.